Uh, hello, chat. Welcome. How are we doing on this fine day? On this day, perhaps. Sorry, I'm like thinking. No thoughts, head empty. Anyways, how y'all doing today? It's Thursday, my dudes. I love that it's like 4 people in the loading screen because I killed 2 people last map and it was a frickin' awakening map, so you know it only had 6 slots to begin with. Doing acceptably. That's what we like to hear. uh, okay, so either very cursed Lucina. It wasn't cursed. It was fine. Jesus Christ. How many updates are there? Oh my god. Do I have any boots? Oh, I do have boots. You know, I'm gonna give some boots to Zelkov. So that he can keep up with everyone else. He gets to have some movement. Okay, guys, he gets to have some movement. I've decided. He's earned it. The right to movement. Imagine Lucina Paralog being cursed. I'm realizing again, I have to eventually do the Ike Paralog if I want to fuck around and find out with Saline. However, I also want to get Leaf for Vantage. Wait, don't we get Leaf this chapter? We get Leaf back this chapter. Leaf is like absolutely one of my favorite emblem rings. Okay, so I could do Sigurd Gaming on Ivy with you know, for all of that movement.
Oh,
However,
right. I have an exciting
Leaf Gaming on Ivy could also be kind of interesting. Yeah, Leaf and Sigurd come home, yeah. Oh, I forgot about Leaf last time when I was like, oh, what am I gonna do with Ivy? Because Leaf is a really fun ring to one. I think it's really fun putting Leaf on a backup unit. Especially one with some sort of funny way of defending, whether it's they have high avoidance or they have high defense. Yeah, she could be doing a lot better. I think giving her Leaf could be funny. I think that again, the 2 ways you can make Leaf really funny is giving him to a unit who has a really good split on strength and magic, or giving him to a backup unit. And that unit could just be Ivy. I think the thing is, to make Ivy good in any class, it does require some level of effort, but like, usually I'm putting her into a sword-based class, so I don't really need to think about it much. And the fucking, the thief one was certainly something. My beautiful boy Boucheron. Can I, like, buy? No, they aren't available right now. She's a yeah, no, she is a backup with solid magic. I think I'm gonna make her my leaf unit. Because it can be really, really funny. Her build is only 8. She is one of the higher build growth units, but I guess, she's not having it right now. Okay, wait. When do flame lances, like, you can start buying flame lances at some point, but I may also just want to forge your flame lance, but that costs extra money than just buying it. And then you can get it off Mavier. Wait. Flame lance. Engage. Armory after chapter 20? Ooh, yucky. Oh, that's... Ooh. Oh, okay. Wait, when does Mavier join? Because he also has a flame lance. He joins chapter 21. Okay, so basically they give you the ability to buy a flame lance in time for you to get a flame lance from Mavier. Okay. Yeah, no, it makes sense that it's, like, late. That it's just, like... Okay, it takes forever to get a flame lance, but it takes, like, no time at all for you to get your first, Like, you easily get your first Hurricane Axe and your first Levin Sword, like, about halfway through the game, and it's like, by the way, you get your, first, like, Flame Lance, no, you get a Flame Lance from the shop or from Mavier, it looks like, from, if the wiki is to be trusted. It's putting a lot of trust in the wiki. But yeah, no, I think Mavier, yeah, 2021 are linked chapters. No, like, he joins chapter 21. It's 21, 22 that are linked chapters. I think. Alright, and I don't, yeah, I think your first chance to get a Flame Lance is really Mavier or from the shop at the same time. No one drops it, unlike with the Hurricane Axe. I think the Hurricane Axe is dropped, I have a Hurricane Axe at this point. I could have gotten it from the well. You can sometimes get these things from the well. But you definitely get, like, a Levin Sword pretty, like, once you enter Solm, and you get a Hurricane Axe, I think, at some point in Solm. So it's just like, oh, wow. Wait forever to get the Flame Lance, the most mid of the, magic weapons in this game. You even get a freaking Radiant Bow in Solm, but you have to wait until endgame for a... He joins before the Veil... So he joins the Veil map, and then the Corrupted Emblem map, Veil joins. I can't remember what... Okay, this fucking thing said he joins chapter 21, I'm like, so 21 is the Veil map? But hell if I know. Okay. Wait, Flame Lance... Okay, if I return... Let's see about... Yeah, he joined in preps, yeah. He joins in battle prep. To the Somniel. Okay, we're returning to the Somniel real quick. Wrong. It's worthwhile if you're willing to find a way to use it. Like, Flame Lance is worse than having a Levin Sword, but, like, a Flame Lance can still be usable. It's, like, not the worst. It's not a fucking, It's not the fucking Hurricane Axe.
Thank you.
Wait, why did I talk to you?
Now, about the boutique. Be well.
Alright, give me my, I have a steel lance available to just, yes, there we go. The fucking 16 weight. Flame lance. You tried and didn't have fun. Try harder, I guess. Hey guys, let's just make the powerful flame lance. 3 extra might for 5 million weight. Okay, so this brings down the might 1 and the weight 1, and the hit and avoidance go up. Which could be kind of funny. Wait, I could just give the fucking Grom engraving. Hey guys, welcome to this broken engraving. There are no drawbacks whatsoever.
I'll be here.
Alright, time for me to make the Flame Lance work. I think the Flame Lance works fine. I've always used it, like, on Mavir normally, and it's, like, completely fine. It's just, like, an acquired taste. You know what? Eat your fucking Spirit Dust. Thank you. Okay, so the Flame Lance is her heaviest weapon right now. Okay, I think this is a good loadout. And then she can use the Flame Lance if we want to use magic, and if not, we can use... I love snorting up Spirit Dust. We could just feed all of the Spirit Dust to Ivy. No one else needs it. It's not like Alear is hurting for magic. It was just in her inventory. Why shouldn't I feed her the Spirit Dust? Alright, this time for real we'll start the chapter. Imagine giving Spirit Dust to your main character who needs magic because they have shit magic. You know who probably would have wanted the Spirit, though? If you give her too much magic, Leaf will only use the Flame Lance. Damn, you're right. But if I give her more magic, she'll do even more damage with quadruple attack. Ivy, I understand you see me as you got us, but as a friend, actually, as a friend, it should be, as a friend, please keep snorting cocaine. Anyways, I fed Zelkov some boots. I think we should take him along for funsies. 15 magic. Oh boy. You're in an even worse state than Alear. Oh. Okay. I'll figure out what to do about the Rosado issue at some point. Maybe I'll... Maybe a Rosado will be my Micaiah user? He works as solely support. Rosado, hand your fucking Elf Thunder over to someone else who could actually use it. Alright. Alright, do I have an Oh, do I have like an extra silver sword? Sorry, I'm not even paying attention to my inventory and stuff. Oh! Sorry, I don't know what that noise I just made was. I'll give a silver sword to Clan at some point. Smiley face. Can I just buy a silver sword, actually? I'm not gonna... Oh, I could buy a singular silver sword! Yeah, it's pretty easy to land on permanent setups and then you just forget about inventories, but I make it a point to myself to kind of just, like, remember to check my inventories every now and again. To figure out if I'm good with what I've got, you know? Okay. Gauge all silver weapons fate version 1. What does that even mean? Oh, these guys are just in a row. Alright, Alright, let's see if this map is gonna be doable in this situation. At some point, I'm going to do Emblem Paralogs. Are you telling me to, like, mod that into Engage? Because I wouldn't know how to do that.
I'm all set. Already set.
No mistakes.
I realize Ivy can make up for any speed loss if there's someone else standing on the other side of an enemy unit.
Here I go. Yes.
I am ready to serve.
I am ready to serve. Every now and again, I'm reminded that Lapis is certainly a choice
Whatever you
unit.
need.
Also, silver weapons are good in Fates, and I'm not here to have that conversation, just know that they in fact are good in Fates. And anyone who says otherwise should go cry about it, I guess.
All right.
It brings your villain heart joy to see Bouchon doing so much better than Lapis. Lapis is a unit who really shouldn't be messed with too much in a bad way, otherwise you're just making her a bad unit.
Unforgivable. Let's begin. No window jumper.
Whoa, no window shopper scammers. She's not even Saline. Why is she doing that?
For you, anything.
That's 40 damage to your health. I'm not here for the weapons debate, so just know I think silver weapons are good. And if you guys want to start debating it, I will just fucking put you on, like... Well, I'll, like, temporarily mute you in the fucking chat. I'm not here to have debates about how good weapons are in Fates. I've had enough of this. Alright, okay.
Who's next?
Your favorite Fates weapon is the fruit knife. Is that the knife that just heals yourself?
Let me help.
With all I've got! I will not dig this grave.
Gamers love their fruit knives. Alright, clan, you can calm down. The vulnerary knife. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Alright, time for us to beat the shit out of Gris.
You hit me, I hit you. Let's get this pain party started.
How much are we suffering? We aren't suffering yet, but I'm also not playing this map weirdly right now. Yo, 1 damage, and it's from him. 1 damage, but it's all because he's taking Celica damage. Oh, what a joke. Alright, Then again, he does have decent res. 39 res. He has 20 defense? Wait, wait. He has 20 defense and 39 res. Oh my god. Is like 20 the max? I never noticed his... I've never like read his stats on this. 35 res plus 4 from his emblem, 20 defense, 43 HP. Yeah, I believe in saline wrongs. Sage defense cap of 20. Lol. Mayo even. Yeah, don't worry about it. We've got saline. Nothing matters. GBA Sages have a 21 to 22 defense cap. I also don't know if Gris has programmed in him, like, boons and banes that raise and lower certain caps. Like, I do not know if that is programmed into him in this game. So I don't know if 20 is just like naturally the cap, or if that's like, you know, Gris just having a minus defense thing or whatever. Got Saline, nothing matters, yeah. Slash positive.
Exquisite. Delicious pain. Let's do that again sometime.
This does mean that Gris is only going to become easier to kill with time, because he's already capped out his fucking defense. And, oh, baloney! Guys, we got baloney!
Stay strong.
You know what? I want to do that and see what happens. Yeah, no, Celica in the Dark Emblem color scheme, very pretty. Bolganon, but it's pronounced like macaroni. Baloney! Hey guys, my name's Anna, I'm 10, and I love killing people.
All in a day's work.
I hope that YouTube doesn't kill me for that, but like, also, who gives a shit what YouTube has to say? Alright, kill this man. Or woman. Oh, that's a woman. Oh shit.
You were a good fight.
Alright, is this a masculine or feminine sage? I won't know until I, Also feminine.
You need pruning.
I mean, the thing is, Celica doesn't have a Dark Emblem color tier. Like, Edelgard. Edelgard doesn't have a Dark Emblem version. Oh wait, she does, wait, she would have a Dark Emblem version, because there's the Velcinologue, but I don't really pay attention to that. You do get to see her Dark Emblem version, right? Question mark? One hell of a gender reveal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, women.
May I?
I will endure.
Alright, I need
Sorry for the trouble.
Ivy to pop off, and that does require me giving her experience. Yeah, Felxenologue. Okay, no, I just remember the Felxenologue.
Sleep now.
You accept my apology, thank you. Some people would not. And by some people, I mean some of my followers probably would not. Alright, let's heal up Ivy. I should probably also heal up Goldberry. Hey guys, my name's Ivy, and I have more HP than Goldberry. Oh right, quality time! Lapis can just heal people. I forgot that, like, that's a skill Corrin has. Cause, like, I don't know if I ever used that aspect of Corrin. If you weren't accepted, how can we get our bi-weekly fix of streamer-ific content? I don't know. I know that there's some people who watch me who love harassing me. Alright, okay, one of them has a spear. I was like, why can 2 of them hit, yo?
Yeah.
10 damage. Why are you taking 10 damage? Louis would take no damage from that. Louis is a more paced general.
It's tea time.
It's tea time!
I will not forget your loss.
Saleen's gonna be like my over-leveled unit the whole game. Zelkov needs more defense.
Press on.
Yes, it is almost like this format enabled meme builds, isn't it?
Allow me.
Such ephemeral life.
23 defense. I think Majolier has almost as much defense.
Allow me.
I had to stop you.
Alright, Radiant Bow this asshole. What's up? We're considering plans on how to make Ivy more based.
I hear you.
I could do something silly.
For all our sakes. Thank you. You need pruning.
That worm is not in a great position because it's running over here. So, I just have to hope that this works out. That doesn't even get rid of any of the flames, does it? Yeah, those are flames. Pepsi's going to starve. If Pepsi can starve, no one cares about Pepsi. Lapis gets to live in permanent mediocrity. Yo, 0 damage, let's go! Yo, Pepsi got a level up, guys! She got strength, but no magic because screw. She didn't get the. Guys, she maxed out defense. Let's go. Yeah, that's the 20 defense
More
cap.
fighting.
Oh, you love to see it, don't you guys? The fucking 20 defense cap. Sage defense cap is 20.
Pardon me.
I don't believe Alear has a modifier on defense cap. So yeah.
May I assist?
I should learn from you.
Will our queen crit? Or will she have her revive stone deleted? She will have her revive stone deleted. She also doesn't get any experience from that because her revive stone was deleted.
Let me.
I'm surprised she reached. She's a Lear! Of course she already reached her HP cap as a sage. Maybe my Lears are weird. Queen never die. Well, she doesn't, because she had a freaking revival stone. Alright, I'm deleting this, I'm deleting these flames.
My will is firm.
Whatever you require.
So, I can't aggro this guy, because that'll aggro Mavier, I believe. Yeah, 43 HP for the Sage. That's around the same HP cap for, Hortensia's class, I believe. Though Hortensia's might be lower, but I'm pretty sure 43 is her HP. Linden caps it after just a couple of level ups.
Yes.
King shit right there. Imagine giving Corrin to your Sage instead of giving it to Lapis. So, I need to figure out who has... Okay, so Alear might be one of my tankiest units. Alright, let's start setting up... Okay. She is far behind. The thing is, I want someone who has a decent mix of defense and resistance. Because a certain somebody has Soul Blade, And also has a Rider's Bane and a Levin sword. Okay, I think Louis is the only person who wants to move right now. Okay. Oh yeah, she's always had Soul Blade there. You guys didn't notice? Yeah, only 10 damage, let's go! Hopefully this doesn't kill you. You'd probably have noticed it if anyone else had it also, yeah. But Soul Blade is locked to Zephia's class, I believe. Unless it's her personal skill. I'm pretty sure it's locked to her class, though. It is a class skill. See, and so now she's using Lemon Sword. Hence why I want a decent level of both defense and res. This is why I pay attention to defense and res. Yeah.
Don't fear for me.
I accidentally did that. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to see things.
Let's begin.
You're a tough one.
Annoying.
With all I've got. One more. A weakness.
Oh wow, she just kills. Okay, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, she just chose to corner herself. Yep. Yeah, you can always bait Zephia, or you can always bait Sigurd override users into something like this.
Sigurd.
Any override user can easily be baited into this trap. And if you have a ton of backup units, it makes this trap very funny.
Foes are strong.
Yes.
Look at this shit. Alright, give some, there you go. Heal your girl. Saline will never cap luck. Have I ever had Saline cap luck on me? I don't know. I've definitely had her cap strength on me. She loves capping strength for me. So many chain attackers. I don't know what you're on about. I think there are plenty of chain attackers. Just the right amount.
Please die.
Don't forget.
This is a very normal number of chain attacks.
Impudent.
Alright, we got the only level up you can request of Ivy. Yo, she has pincer attack now. You're already rank 2 despite barely being here. Welcome to the fucked up system.
First one's free.
You're a tough one.
Annoying.
We finally got pincer attack on Ivy, so she can double when someone else is on the other side of an enemy. We need more chain attacks? Okay, guys, I'll get you more chain attacks when I can. Literally 1984. I don't think it's quite literally 1984. Waiter, more chain attacks, please. Is everyone at 75 experience? I don't think literally everyone is at 75 for experience. Yeah, look, Lapis isn't. Lapis has literally 20. Oh, whoa. Yunaka's ready to level up. But on-map setup is funnier. Don't mind me, I'm totally not making a mid-battle save. Anyways. I'm always scared of this part, and then I handle it just fine, but like, everyone should let me be scared of this part. Hey guys, look at me with my 23 defense. Who is giving you 3 defense? Who is giving you 3 defense? Who? Why? Why do you have 3 extra defense? Who is handing it to you? Is it your wife? Okay, it's your wife. Oh, sorry, I'm not allowed to be scared. Only the stones are allowed to be scared. The scared stones. Okay. I keep wondering why Alir has all of this extra defense. It's because of her wife. It's because of her wife having Tiki with Geosphere.
Yes.
Ooh, I think I know how I want to deal with this. Okay. I'm not scared. I have Saline. In fact, the enemy should be scared of the fact that I have Saline. Collect my 5 stones. Alright, I need to make sure you're next to Saline so that she can get that buff then. Next turn. Sorry, I'm getting rid of some pesky fire right here. Meanwhile, Zelkov is running for his fucking life to reach up. A real wife gives +3 defense to the person they most adore. It's very true. These are facts. Sorry, I want to get rid of that fire as well. Hello, welcome to the corner of... Ah! Enjoy your stay. Oh, I'm gonna need to get Thunder on Lapis in order to freeze Vale.
I remember nothing.
Oh yeah, 0 damage to Saline. You've got nothing on her. Nothing. Oh my god.
Give in to your
I am...
impulses.
Oh my god.
Lord Sombron is limitless. I was right.
And finding these pages was the best idea ever. Lapis has one use, and gamers hate it. Oh, I'm being sent photos of the dog, gamers. Yo, we can crit each other! It would be great!
It's tea time.
She's using the instant win button, okay? You can say she's using the instant win button. We'll all understand. God, imagine being scared of Hyacinth. Oh, we didn't give the wife trauma. Sorry, I didn't want to risk killing her for some reason. She doesn't get trauma this time around. Oh, cool. Wait, nope, you can reach right here. The fucking Lodestar Rush wants to do 5 million damage. Oh my god.
I will help.
Where's the wife trauma coming from? Oh, Ivy has special dialogue when she fights Hyacinth in this map. And she's like, oh, you're already dead. It's fine. Smiley face. Actually, do I just have a, No, I don't have a Thunder in the convoy. Okay. Give me your fucking Thunder for like 5 minutes, okay?
Can you defeat your old...
Alright. Vale's trapped in place for a minute. Though, I guess, there's a chance that, they could just kill Lapis. Hortensia has it too? I wouldn't know. I don't use Hortensia to fight her dad because she's made of wet tissue paper. Okay, if Lapis dies, I need to redo this last, okay, there's a good chance of okay, wait, Lapis doesn't want to die. What the hell is a bonded shield? I've never heard of it. Don't tell me about Lucina. I know how Lucina works. Oh no, you're just healing? Okay, okay. Awesome. Okay, she won't die. she gets to live. Hello, Vale. Oh, no crit!
I've decided. If I may.
For the Divine Dragon.
Wait, her personal. Imagine thinking about Lapis' personal. There's an ally within one space. Okay, hit a void of +10.
Let me help. Worm.
Alright, I might need to do a dance.
Hero King. Impressed?
God, imagine using Fell Protection. Couldn't be me. I mean, it could be me. I love using Veil, because you're intended to use her when you get her, because you only unlock your last unit slot when you get her, but you know.
Let's begin. Allow me.
Alright, I'm gonna have to, fucking, dance. Water dance.
Right. Was that sufficient?
Really, using other units after getting Veil, who comes so late in the game, like, her unit slot is really intended just for her. Same with Mavier.
Yunaka here.
One for me.
Was that too much?
You found more Yuri pages? I'm so excited.
Let the lesson begin.
Alright. I'm so ready for those Yuri pages.
It's not possible. How could this happen?
Guys, I think Saline might be a little bit strong. Just slightly. Just a teeny itty bit strong. Bro, you're attacking Alir. She's like one of my highest defense units right now. Yeah, the fences are pretty destructible on the map. This worm is coming awfully close.
All in a day's work.
How do I want to deal with this?
Let's begin. It's tea time.
It's tea
I will
time!
not forget
I've
your
decided how I
loss.
want to deal with this. It's saline time.
To the death. Here until the end.
And this time, adding defense and resistance doesn't matter because worms do piercing damage. Hehe, delete some fire.
What's our move?
Imagine trying to kill Saline, our queen!
Here goes.
Alright, time for her to win.
You need pruning.
You need pruning!
Flowers eventually wilt.
Okay, so... I think I know how I want to deal with Mavier. Alright? You guys, just hear me out, guys, okay? But, I do have this unit named Saline, okay? And I know that's wild, guys, but... bear with me. I think they really intend for you to kill, like, Vale last, but, like... if you fight down here, Vale gets really upsetty and starts running at you sometimes, and I'm like, I'd rather not deal with that. But like, they have like, oh, here are all of these emblem circles over here, and there are none up here. I just like to thank Yuri for getting you this far. So true. Everyone thank Yuri. Thank Yuri right now. So anyway, there's like this unit who's really good. Her name is Saline. You fight Mavier and Marnie second. I don't. I have a lot to live for. If you start the fighting over there, Vale gets jealous and joins the fight. Exactly. I don't want her doing that. It's rude. My game is starting to lag. I keep on being like, oh yeah, I should buy a new cable for my capture card, and then I don't do it. Then again, it might just be the Switch, because this only happens with Switch games. It's never happened with the PS5 captures.
Nothing to protect Lady Vale.
Oh, I forgot to hand Saline,
Isn't this your lucky day?
I was gonna hand her...
Do not forget your
I
loss.
forgot to give Saline the revival thing. I forgot that was part of my plan. I forgot, even. Normally I don't go down the center, I go down the side to deal with Mavier, but like, it was so convenient, and I had a great plan, and then I completely forgot my plan.
If I can, I shall. My will is firm.
Look, even if he crits, he won't be able to kill Saline. Let's go.
From me to you!
I atoned for my past.
And that's why I wanted to give her the revival thing. This is why I'm very smart.
Alas. What more?
Javier flex. Well, he should stop flexing.
Section.
He is just delaying his death, that's very true.
Go ahead.
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Another kill for me.
May I?
Well done.
Oh yeah, stop flexing because he's dead now. You're right, you're right. I think he's trying to kill my Switch right now. He's haunting my Switch capturing. Like, I don't even know why, specifically with Switch games, Zune capturing, it just lags like this, because it doesn't lag for PS5. My Switch normally doesn't lag. It's like a mystery.
May I?
And I need to fix inventories because I did so much swapping. My Switch should not be adept at killing itself. My Switch doesn't act like this most of the time.
With him at my...
Listen, I'm sad that Mavier wasn't picked. He doesn't need to take revenge on me. He's like one of my favorite characters in this game. Please, King. You know I love you, King.
Allow me.
He died so he can sabotage my Switch as a spirit? God damn it. Or as a spurt, as you wrote it.
Pardon me.
At this point, I'm just getting extra experience, then I'm gonna kill, Madeline.
I will help.
Another servant.
When you got the Roy emblem. Ah, yes, a spurt. You did say spurt instead of spirit, you know.
By a bunch of weaklings.
So I'm allowed to be like that.
No fair.
I love you, Marnie. Too bad we never get to recruit you. Instead, we have to get Madeline if we own the DLC. Madeline is actually a really good unit if you want to be silly with it. But like, she's already like, you know, not a great unit because she's one of the DLC units, but she's a really great unit if you want to have fun with her.
Damn, the ring we gave Hyacinth. They snatched it.
We gotta protect the other ones. Let's get them onto the ship.
I will take the ring of the Hero King.
Come, my lady. We must hurry. Is something the matter?
Zephia, give me your ring.
Give me
What
your
are you
ring.
planning?
Just do it.
Very well.
I love how Vale is able to convince them that it's her, like, that it's evil Vale and not the real Vale. I wish that the DLC units were handled the same way, the Ashen Wolves were handled, in Three Houses, where you only have to do the DLC once, and then you've unlocked those characters, and can just get them every playthrough, because otherwise it's just fucking annoying. Like, I prefer the idea of, hey, let's make the campaign separate,
But still,
and then
you must know.
completing it unlocks all of the items from it from then on if you ever want to use them. And like, it's your choice to pick up the stuff, the bonuses from like completing the DLC in Three Houses. You get to do that.
What the hell?
You.
If Mavir didn't take Marth, then Vale would have been able to throw us back Marth, but Marth's our all-important emblem, so they need to hold on to him until the end of the game. Or until you get all of the emblems back, I guess. Not the end of the game. Just, you know, close to the end of the game. Vale is so baby. She's also Ringo, Soul Hackers 2. You guys ever think about that? That she's Ringo, Soul Hackers 2? I think about it a lot. You're glad Lapis didn't die. I wouldn't let one of my units die at this point. I'm not evil. Sometimes you think about how Sothis is Morgana. Can you see Rosado now? Yeah. Here he is. Here's Rosado. You have now seen Rosado. Oh, I can fix inventories now. Actually, I probably want to keep Thunder on Lapis, don't I? It's mine now. Do I get, like... You could have bologna. Do some damage. You know who earned bologna? Yunaka. And Lapis can finally have Elfire. Alright. Any supports got? Oh, Lapis and Goldmary, congratulations, they're friends now. Does anyone have 11 sword? Who's gonna make use of 11 sword? Who in my party can make use of 11 sword? I guess Lapis, maybe? I think Lapis might be the only person physically capable of using a 11 sword. I mean, the thing is, she had a fire because I have so many mages. Lapis might be the only human capable of using the 11 sword. Because let's see, Boucheron, no magic. Clan, no magic. Lapis has 16 magic. Zelkov has no magic. Boucheron, by legal definition, could use it, but emotionally, why would you do that to yourself? It's just like the freaking Ryoma dude in the fucking Corrin paralogue in this game. Oh my god, the Ryoma dude. He does like 3 damage. Yeah, but no one else can use the Levin sword is the issue. Using it effectively and like spreading it out with spreading out magic is like 2 different things. Breaking at range. Giving 11 sword to someone who has 7 magic or less is a pointless endeavor at this point in the game, because we're not playing freaking Gaiden. This isn't Gaiden. Enemies do have res stats. It's like a bad javelin. Two range. The 2 range doesn't matter if you can't do damage or break with it. And also, you can't break unless you do damage, so... I don't care about trying to get a 5-star. mean, the difference between a 11 sword and a tome is that 11 sword can usually do more damage than having a tome. However, it has the downside of it weighs a decent amount, but like if you can outdo that weight, weigh the downside of the weight, then 11 sword is just an upgrade over having a tome. Because you can you can actually have a chance to break certain units, and you will generally do more damage than using a tome. I think setting up Boucheron for ranged backup utility is kind of pointless. Imagine needing something better than a javelin. I say this. I have a javelin on Alfred. He's just winning at life. Lightning sword is cool. Like, if you use Selene, like, for example, if you use Selene, you can give her a tome. However, you could also just give her 11 sword and she destroys the enemy. Also, the amazing funny use for 11 sword is you give it to someone who has high magic, like Selene as a Vidam, and then you hand them Crom, and then you give them Weapon Sync Plus, and then you hand them like level 5 of the Roy sword power skill, and then you send them out onto the field and have them engage with Crom, and it's really, really, really funny. And, of course, your 11 sword is going to be better than Crom's 11 sword, because you can upgrade it. And also, you can use your 11 sword while not engaged with Crom still. You know, that's another thing. It's the funny build of all time that just destroys this game.
Welcome.
And, like, Ivy works really well with that build. I guess Citrine could probably work with that build. Selene works pretty well with that build, but if you put her in any non-magic focused class, she actually does better with strength than magic. Fun fact. My wife... Oh, yes. I need my wife to like me.
I do want the plating to shine.
I mean, of course they have good synergy with 11 sword. They come with the 11 sword. Equip.
Lovely aroma.
Selene just likes Crom. I mean, the thing is, and anyone who's mixed magic strength or is just magic based can like Crom. Ivy enjoys Crom. Yeah, no, Ivy enjoys Crom, Selene enjoys Crom. Ivy enjoys Crom less so if you want to, unless you change her class out of a flyer so that she can make use of, like, the ambush skill. Why am I looking at donations? More like Slay Queen. So true! When will my wife love me? When will my wife love me?
I am Zelkov. That is all you need
Makes
to
it
know.
sound more like a Robin emblem than a Crom emblem. I mean, basically. Salene's probably gonna destroy this man. I mean, he could lose.
Cut me down most effectively.
You are fortunate this
He
was
gave her
merely a
Veronica
training
and Soren.
exercise.
You know, she does quite enjoy Soren. Soren's a really good emblem to have on Ivy. However, making her do the funny with Chrom is always hilarious to me.
Ivy, Crown Princess of Elusia.
I'll be your partner.
She wins!
Lucky, I suppose.
Lucky, I suppose. She's not getting the benefit of Star Sphere right now, I realize, but who cares? She doesn't even need it. That's my queen. Yeah, Celine nerfed herself, and she suffered for it.
I am Boucheron, Royal Knight of Firene.
Come, pray with me.
Yo, come? Oh, I can't believe he hit a 28%.
Sinful.
That's the only hit he's gonna get, because he's dead. Anyways, I have Leaf now, so I guess I could try, silly strats on, I could try silly strats.
Leaf to battle.
See, what I do with Lyn is I always put her on my strongest unit, which is usually Madeline if I use DLC units as well. You put Lyn on your strongest unit, and then your fucking Astra Storm does so much damage it just instantly kills enemies.
Sigurd, leave it to
That's
me.
my boy.
Edelgard. Tiki.
Tiki. Alright, You haven't used her with Ivy. I mean, you can use Lyn on a Radiant Bow user as well. That is a thing you can do. Alright, wait, Sigurd has Lance power. Yippee!
Do you think me a worthy opponent?
Do you think we're a worthy opponent? Bro can't even kill Ivy.
Lucky, I suppose.
I regret that we could
Whoa,
not
what's
save
this
your
outfit that fucking Ivy's wearing? I've never seen her in that. I only know her in this outfit.
Ivy.
He made
Crown
sure to give
Princess
Lyn
of
to a
Elusia.
really fast unit.
I am
Interesting.
Sigurd. You think to duel me?
Lucky, I suppose.
That's our queen. So I know I want Lance power on her, but I don't know what I want. Like, what would I even want as, like, your second skill? Fucking speed, Lance agility? Hey guys, I'm gonna have all of the strength, and then I'm gonna make up for my lost avoidance by having Lance agility, but then I'm gonna lose some crit, but don't worry about it. I could give her Lunar Brace, but that is so expensive. Plus speed. It's boring though. I could give her Draconic Hex. I could use her as a weakening unit. Hey, if I don't kill, I'll weaken. The Draconic Hex is it's less expensive than fucking it's less expensive than this fucking Lunar Brace. I could also just hand her Star Sphere and hope she gets, like, you know, those improved level up. What Star Sphere I think is like plus 15% to all stat growths. But, like, why would I be boring like that? I can also just give her Canter if I want to be boring. Am I using DLC? I wonder if I am with when I was showing DLC emblems on the screen just a moment ago. Alright, I think I'm gonna do Draconic Hex. Draconic Hex is usually like my backup skill if I can't think of another skill I want on a character, because it's just so nice to have a debuff skill on someone.
This loss pains me. Lucky, I
I
suppose.
just found them in a field, yeah. And I think having it dogs
Corin?
dog
Did you need something from me?
Alright, what? So I think it's level 7.
Do you think me a worthy opponent?
Also, doesn't
My
Corrin
name
give
is
like
Corrin.
the one skill
Ready to
that makes
fight.
you immune to
No more!
to follow-ups? Also, Corrin is so weak. Oh my
This
god,
loss
get
pains me.
wrecked,
Lucky,
Corrin.
I suppose.
Okay, I don't need sword proficiency. I would if I were given a sword class for Ivy, but I don't. Okay. Where are you, Karn? Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's pair up. Alright, there we go. She'll get better lance power later. When I feel like it. I don't feel like putting effort into other units right now. Alright. Do we want to beat up Lyndon? Or do I want to check up on Ike? Ooh, I could check up on Ike. Wait, are you at... You're at Bond 10 with Ike. Okay, Is this the Ike one? Yeah, this is the Ike one. Well, too bad. No one wanted me to use Lyndon, so he has to die. Oh yeah, it prevents chain attacks. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. Chain attacks, not follow-ups. Wrath Gaming is pretty... Yeah, it is pretty fun.
Gebel Castle.
Gebel Castle. We gotta check on our proud king. He's still celebrating Pride Month. Because this month is Disability Pride Month. Alright, who am I taking along? I'm not taking along Louis. I hate taking along Louis. Louis isn't real, guys. He's not real. Alright, okay. What emblem ring shall I temporarily steal to put on, Saline? According to Ike, there's 13 Pride Months every year. Damn. Louis is real. He is not.
Lucina!
He's not real. Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office. I can't wait to get Marth back so I can turn Bouchon into a true dodge tank. That was the word I was looking for. My game hates itself right now. Alright guys, time for me to pull my Switch out and then put it back in again. Louis is always real to me when he's in his general class. Otherwise, he's kind of worthless. He's supposed to have defense. How much strength does Swordmaster Bouchon have? That much. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? He's fine. He's my special little man. He can work.
Give me your best.
He's like a good dodge tank, and he can dodge. And he can hold his sword real good, okay? But that's really all he's got to him.
I'm ready for more.
I hear you.
He's underleveled, okay. That is true, he might be underleveled. Oh, 1 damage off. Oh! So what we can do is we can just have Ivy do that.
I'm happy to help.
Cameras. The fucking Louis stocks are tanking. How are we supposed to survive this?
What you got?
Here goes. For peace.
Me, right?
Me, right?
I am ready to serve.
I smell gold.
You know what? Saline's over there. He's 8 levels below Saline. I don't even know the exact levels everyone is at because I didn't promote them at level 20, not all of them. Alright, that's our Queen Yunaka. You know, Yunaka could have used Soren, probably, I realize. Soren flying. There's not a place, heaven and earth, we can't reach.
It's tea time!
Great news, though, we've got tea time.
Isn't this your lucky day?
I will not
Louis
forget
fine,
your
Saline
loss.
can carry him. I mean, I kind of like the leveling system in this game, because it means I don't need to... Like, I'm not punished for promoting units early. In fact, it's only beneficial to promote units early, and I think that's fun. It's so rare that the games do that. It also means that because of how the leveling system works in this game, I don't need to really... what is it? I don't need to really... it makes it a lot easier to do challenges like this. It makes PMUs more fun. It makes doing unit restrictions more fun. And that's how I generally feel about it. That's our queen.
I will atone.
Wither and fall.
Nice crit, man.
Scatter like petals.
Oh, nice crit, man. 34 may as well be 100%. And the thing is, the games never really display internal levels, so... Kinda sucks. Please don't break my wall! Spent a lot of time on it. Yo, speed defense, let's go!
Let me have
I'm pretty tough, you know.
I will endure.
Count me in.
Let's go, queen! Oh, that's 0% hit chance. Let's go, king.
scatter like hell. I must stay focused.
Is it my turn?
I don't need to overheal with an elixir. I need a vulnerary. Okay. Let's get a heal. There we go. What fascinating gameplay of me actually thinking. Unlike when I play Fates at this point. I've played so much Fates I don't even think while playing it. My fucking wall! Yeah, Three Houses doesn't reset class levels, but it's like I find this class system more interesting. Yeah, then you're getting into technicalities of showing internal levels, not just having internal levels, yeah. Like, there's no point of internal levels if everyone sees the internal levels. Oh, the chain guard. I forgot about the chain guard. Ooh, yikes.
It's tea time.
That's our queen. Also, the thing is, if you start showing internal levels, it starts fucking with characters who have different internal levels than what you actually see when you get them. Like, there are characters who have weird internal levels that are different than what you see in the games, including in Fates. And Fates has the, oh, you just, you know, you go to an advanced class, and then all of your levels from there are advanced class. Like, there are still different internal levels. Everyone has different internal, like, a lot of Fire Emblem games, like, modern Fire Emblem games, characters do have different internal levels than what is shown, and they will gain experience at different rates because of that.
I will obey.
Here to help.
Yo, single-minded, let's go!
For you, anything. This is what I trained for.
Wait, you only have like a 5% chance of hitting a Leer? What is wrong? I mean, you're a berserker, that's what's wrong with you. But what is wrong with you? I'm getting all of the texts and things.
I must stay focused.
Oh, I can check the photo of the dog being an idiot that I've apparently been sent. Oh wow, this is a stupid dog. Oh, she has a toy. She's actually playing with it. Guys, dog. Dog is great. Wow, no crit. She's just like, all natural, baby.
My turn now.
Bro, if it's gonna be your turn, can you be in range of Asterstorm? Oh, he's already in range of Asterstorm, actually. Desi moment. Gamers love the stupid dog. Did the Berserker get himself killed on Alir? He definitely missed whoever he attacked. I wasn't paying attention. Anna isn't even a sniper. So true. He attacked Alfred. Oh, he attacked Alfred in this! I'm so sorry to Alfred. I cannot believe I would make that mistake. You know, that's honestly on me. When the enemy prioritizes break and it gets them totally fucked over. No one has healing on this map, do they, right? Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, no one can heal Ike! Screw you, Ike! Stupid hammer. Alright, we're gonna be listening to that music for a little bit. Please stop. Please stop trying to kill my boy. You get why, but it's still funny. Don't question my wall-breaking strategy.
I will help. This is what I trained for.
Gamers can't handle the genius of my wall-breaking strategy.
I'll take this.
Winning! Oh yeah, these guys have like the, yeah, no experience modifier. Oh, I can just do that. Set them on fire. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I set them on fire?
Yes.
Excuse me, are you tagging Yunaka? My queen? That I feel like I said that weird. Are you still attacking Yunaka, my queen? Bro, she's trying to live her life. Oh, that looked so ripe for an override, and then that dude moved. Okay, you have Ragnall. However, Lapis... Lapis has a super special secret skill. That's, like, totally unheard of, okay? Yeah, he can break- yeah, that's why I was heading back there. He can break the entire building. You didn't know that? How many people didn't know that? Alright, hopefully I'll be able to do this in a way that's not awful.
Still in it.
I'm like trying to figure out how to deal with this situation. I think what I want to do is handle these two. No, that's not what I wanted to do! Oh, crap. At least this guy isn't a bother because he's stuck there. Hey guys, are you ready for Anna Gaming?
Need some help?
Alright, now I figured out how to deal with this map, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let's get rid of Ike's first bar,
It's a terrible state
and
of
then I can
affairs.
just destroy him next turn, assuming his buddies aren't. I mean, it's pretty easy to not hear Clan say something if you never use him, because he's not a good unit. Generally speaking, Clan is not a good unit to be using. That's a death! That's a death. Okay, I should not have put Ivy there. Ivy has a fucking elixir on her. Oh well. She has a fucking elixir on her. Okay.
I don't want to sacrifice anymore.
Everyone panic. It's fine. Jack gets a small taste of dead wife, and then I fix the problem. With Leaf. Leaf fixes all problems in life. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I did that. Oh well.
I hear you.
Just a scratch.
Ike, you're staying frozen in place for a little bit, okay? Do you think you can handle that, buddy? Just a little bit? Can you handle that for like 5 seconds?
All flowers eventually wilt.
You're so right. Can we feed Boucheron? Any... Can we feed Boucheron some experience?
May I?
Alright, we fed Boucheron. Oh wait, that's one of those dudes who has no experience. We're not feeding Boucheron.
That's on me. I will protect you.
Alright, let's see how much damage Ivy can do with quad. Hey guys, check out my quadruple fucking hit. Quadruple hit moment. Quadruple hit is really good when you've got balanced strength and magic. However, Ike has a lot of defense. I mean, Lance Power is not going to buff quadruple hit. It would be Sword Power that buffs quadruple hit because it gets the benefit from swords. Because the sword. Leaf's sword is considered the used weapon for the engage for his engage attack quadruple hit. Yeah, so actually, here's the fun fact. No, I'm not letting him I'm not putting that
Great work.
on him.
Thank you,
You should know that it's important to in this war.
You're right.
But yeah, no, fun fact, engage attacks can be boosted by things like sword power or lance power or whatever, but it's boosted based off of the weapon you see getting used for the engage attack. So for quadruple hit, you see Leaf's sword, so that means you only have your that attack will only be boosted by sword power. And that'll boost all of the attacks in the combo, but it would be boosted by sword power specifically. Where the fuck are you? There you are. But yeah. No, so the only reason why a quad hit would do so little damage there is because Ike has low res, but his defense is really, really high. So his defense is so high that the physical damage in quad hit would not be very happy. And also he has the thing that increases the defense, but I don't think it would proc halfway through, I don't think. Lance power override, go burr. Exactly. Assuming you're using a lance for your override and not a sword. I think that means houses unite would I think there's an axe power skill in this game. I think houses unite gets buffed by axe power because I think it starts with Eimer. But I could be wrong on that. And maybe the starting weapon for Houses Unite also depends on if you're doing Houses Unite or Houses Unite Plus.
I'm ready.
Alright. Ike's back in his rightful place.
Lucina.
On the Queen. The Queen of Slaying. Zelkov, do you have other friends you want to make? Oh, you could be friends with Anna? Anna and her 3 friends, one of whom is Pepsi. Great Ether?
Zelkov.
I think Great Ether can be, I think Great Ether can be... Ether, whatever. I think Great Ether can be, improved by either sword power or axe power, depending on if you use... I think can you use a sword with Great Ether? It depends on what weapon you use, but I'm pretty sure... you can obviously use axe power to improve Great Ether. Wow, that fucking sucked. My 4-star for nothing. Oh, cool, I gotta... What if I just put all of my joke weapons in? Better beware post-game. What post-game? There is no post-game in this game. Smash plus Great Ether. What? What? Yeah, no. The power, so getting buffed. Yeah, so what is the weapon that a skill uses is based off of the first weapon used in that order if it uses multiple weapons. Yeah, another person could be gifted El Thunder because we got that El Thunder on the Ike map. We could give it to Lapis so she can do damage, smiley face. Even though her sole purpose right now is to be the Corrin user, which is not about doing damage. It's about existing in the vicinity. You know who can have L Thunder? Anyways. You're so right. Why would anyone want to use an L weapon? Unless L stands for lesbian. Sorry, you have to give all of your L weapons to me. At this point, Lapis is not here to do damage. She's here to use Corrin. She's not gonna do damage whether I give her a better tome or not. Like, she barely does damage. She's also probably behind on levels. You're just playing it up, yeah. Imagine keeping track of internal levels in this game. Couldn't be me. Guys, look at the fucking sword fountain. It's got swords in it for some reason. Alright, I'm like trying to think right now. You knew what you're doing, giving a physical unit in a magic class. You only have yourself to blame. Exactly. But, you know, the good thing is that Lapis is technically a mainstay of the party because she has the Corrin ring, and I would never miss out on having someone with the Corrin ring in my party.
Let's try not to waste nature's bounty.
So in a way, by having Mage Knight Lapis, you've put her in such a weird niche that makes me want to be using her.
I could cry.
This is one of my favorites.
Yo, it's one of her
This is what
favorites?
happiness tastes like.
Lapis is supposed to be at her best in Mage Knight since when? Yo, S-rank meal, let's go!
I tried pack.
I have never heard of this idea of Lapis being at her best in Mage Knight. Yeah, I've definitely heard... It's usually pretty well agreed upon that Lapis is at her best in Wyvern Knight. Like, Lapis can work pretty well in Wyvern Knight. I think she works amazing in Hero, especially if you put her... Like, she works pretty well in Hero. I think she works decently well in Swordmaster if you hand her a leaf. She can also work pretty well as a leaf user as Hero. And, No, there's a very specific niche for having Corrin, and that's them being able to use a Thunder Tome. And also sometimes, like, I have good units who use Corrin. So, like, there's no guarantee someone will be really shitty and get Corrin. If you're really, if your unit is really bad, and I mean really bad, I just don't use them most of the game until, I unlock the 14th slot, and I hand them Micaiah. They're just the Micaiah drone. Why Leaf and not a strength boosting emblem? Because I'm very silly with it. Because Lapis is the dodge tank. Isn't Corrin on a Cav bad though? Wrong. Corrin on a Thunder Tome user is good, and I want it to be on and if someone has no use outside of hitting with Thunder, then I want to give them Corrin. Because Corrin on a Thundertome user means that the user has maximum range to freeze someone. I don't need fire tiles. They're disgusting. Also, like, optimization on what ring a unit, I don't need to even... Yeah, Corrin on a good unit also means they have to do setup for other people while they'd benefit the most from the payoff. Exactly.
I won't let this chance go
Yeah,
to
but my
waste.
bow users are actually
Today's
good.
workout begins now.
And the benefit of putting it on Lapis is Lapis has movement. She's got the sh-movement on my team. She has the most sh-movement out of all of my team members. Which means it's useful on her. I can move her around to freeze enemies who are too far away. You guys don't understand my vision. You guys haven't done enough monotype runs and enough shitty PMUs to be like, actually, your meta and optimization is wrong.
A little product demo. I wasn't strong enough.
Mike, you can say that Corrin on a cavalry unit is bad, but you can make it work. I can make it work. I will make most things work in this game, except for Diamant.
I won't let this chance go to waste.
Clan, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
Oh my god, Queen?
Thanks for the sparring match.
She won? Diamant solo run when? Never. I will never do a Diamant solo run. I would die before that happens. Oh god, oh god, oh god, we can't have this again. Diamant emblem when? Never! Never! Emulation for this game doesn't really work or exist anymore. I can't mod my Switch. I also don't know how to easily make mods for this game. If there were a modding tool for this game, Diamant Emblem could exist. But until that day, there will never be Diamant Emblem because I don't hate myself. Let's do this chapter, I guess. There are no inheritable skills necessary on Mage Knight Lapis because her job is means that she doesn't need skills. She doesn't need skills for her job. She is a zero commitment character. There is no commitment necessary for her. She just has Corrin. Linden time. You guys ready for me to kill him? Oh, he has a free Thoron, though. Wait, I think we should recruit him and then kill him. No, Tome... No. Tome Precision is worthless. If Lapis isn't going to do damage, Tome Precision won't do anything. Yeah, I could just inherit Cancer. That would be boring, but she'd only need one skill in that case, and she probably already has plenty enough, yeah, she has enough SP to inherit Cantor. No, wait, is Cantor 1,000 or 2,000? Wait, there's Cantor and then there's, like, Cantor Plus or whatever, and I think that costs 2,000. No, we have to kill the old man because he's not one of our units. However, I think I'm gonna recruit him, steal his Thoron, and then kill him. Also his Vulnerary, you know, that's fun. We can steal his Vulnerary. It's 1,000, yeah, that's what I thought. Flame Cannon. Rise moment. Recruitable Vulnerary, let's go!
We're fighting
It's
on
about
two
what could
fronts.
be a nice bonus.
Good news is
I mean,
the ship's
unnecessary
not careful,
bonuses are kind of... that aren't gonna really help,
Since the
are
Geek
kind of not
Illusio's
worth
armies
putting in
serve
any effort
Illusia.
for. Because, consider my position, where I consider all of my resources limited, because I will never do a mock battle, or a... what's the word? Oh, I've got the good music. Sorry, we've got the good music, guys.
Power blooms in me.
Anyways, I was saying,
For the Divine Dragon.
I consider all my resources, quite limited, because I am obviously playing on hard, so I'm not gonna be doing any skirmishes.
Time to open up shop.
We fight for peace.
Ready for me? I'll do my best.
Fire that shit. Alright.
I'll do it.
What's next?
Whatever you need.
I will obey.
All is set.
Yeah, no, getting the necessary seals has limited that. But I also just like to play this game frugal.
For the business.
Because if you choose, like, even on normal, if you choose, like, if you never do skirmishes, even on normal, if you choose to be, like, willy-nilly with your stuff, you're just not gonna have the money, or you're not gonna have the money and stuff to do things.
You need pruning.
And, like, normally money is the biggest
I will
issue.
not forget your loss.
I think the biggest limiting factor is usually money. Fucking
They're nice and
treasure
dis-
chest.
My resolve is unchanged.
A slight setback.
Yo, we got money! Yeah, if you waste money on donations, you just have no money to do anything. Hey. Gamers love you, Naka! Alright. Zappy! Alright. Hey. Get that kill.
All flowers eventually wilt.
And then you should be able to. Oh, you're a little silly, huh? Okay. We can hope for a 3% crit. Alright, of course we're not getting the 3% crit, but I have a backup plan. I love backup plans.
Let's begin.
Thanks for cleaning that up.
Yo, no strength. Let's keep going. He can have HP, but never strength. No. That's illegal. Okay, I hope that Alfred or Goldberry doesn't die. They always have a chance to get themselves killed. Bonk. Yo! Yo, what the hell? It's not like I planned that out or anything. Smile. Oh, cool, you're gonna attack Goldmere. Fascinating. Bouchon tanks, it's what he does. You're right, you are correct. These are known facts. Known fax machines. I like how the Iron Sword does more damage, because he'll actually double. Gamers love
You were
misses!
beautiful while you lasted.
I grow weary.
I grow weary. I'm gonna need to get Vantage on Celine so she can win at life.
Come again.
I will endure.
I'm here.
For Alucia.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore. Yo, getting that strength! I guess she also got magic. But like... who cares about magic on the magic unit or anything like that? Guys, Lapis is finally doing things. Ignore the fact that Berserkers have like one of the lowest res caps in the game. Please. She's gonna wield emblem weapons so well. Just you wait. Actually, just step over here. Kill them. That's our king. Gamers love Boucheron.
My will is firm.
For Faraday.
Oh, for Faraday, for real, for
I will
real.
not forget your loss.
Guys, there's a real... oh, hey, we got build. Anyways, what I was gonna say is Celine is almost definitely gonna be like the first unit to what's the word? Oh yeah, the first unit to max out to wrap around on levels. And the gamers do indeed love Bouchon, I would hope. Celine believes in women's wrongs. I love that Zelkov came in to do his assist because he has Lucina on. Yo, build on Alfred. Now he has just as much build as Ivy. Though also Ivy has Leaf on, so she has even more build, so she's like really funny. Oh my god, this guy actually hit Saline. I think there are tomes that deal strength and Fire Emblem Warriors. Oh yeah, wow. Whoa. Guys, Lyndon is on the move. I repeat,
Serves you right.
Lyndon is on the move.
If I can, I shall.
If I can, I shall.
Isn't this your lucky day?
I wonder if these guys are just incapable of hitting Boucheron. I really want to know. I'm like fascinated. Lyndon had a regular thunder in his inventory to trigger his personal. Oh yeah, his personal only trigger would have a better chance of triggering if he had a normal weapon, yeah. Weapon lower level than foes grants crit plus 20. Yeah. He'd have a better chance if Berserkers have awful decks. Unless their name is Boucheron. If their name is Boucheron, they can just do whatever. It is a Mercios. I have plus 23. Yeah, but don't you think it would be funny? Oh, they're coming this way now. Oh, I need to have Ivy over.
Ready and able.
Everyone fall back. We need Ivy Fire Emblem. Oh, no. Alear can recruit him, actually. Never mind. Dude, can you, like, calm down for a minute? Okay? I don't want to get killed.
Guided by the
Technically, Boucheron's supposed to become a berserker, and that's why he has like 5 million bajillion decks.
I've taken some hits.
Hello, sir. May I offer you death? I want that speedwing for myself. Thank you.
Glad that's over with.
Let me help.
But like, yeah, no, I'm not saying that Boucheron gains dex from being a berserker. I'm saying that he's canonically supposed to be a berserker and he has a lot of dex. Boucheron berserker sounds evil and wrong. Well, you gotta argue with the devs on that one, okay? Are you allowed to attack this dude from here? That feels wrong.
Need some help?
I Serve the divine dragon!
Yo, what the fuck? Anyways, I think Celine wants to kill this guy.
Sanction.
What the fuck are you saying, Zelkov? Are you speaking like French? French is not a real language, despite the fact that this world is supposed to be based off of France. The world in this game is supposed to be France, but it's fake. France is not real, despite what France may try and tell you. He's speaking in French? Of course he's speaking in French. I killed that man. Anna might be someone who I got to level 20, but I don't know. Maybe I promoted her early. I can't remember. Me no thinky. Bro, stop healing yourself! I want to talk to you! But you're making it weird, man. You're making it weird. Oh, cool, we've already got our fucking pills back. Let's go. Get out of here. Oh, I love the Edelgard emblem. Sanction button French. Oh, French. Oh, okay, you have a sword. Can everyone over here calm down just a little bit, okay? I'm not really here for the Vulnerary anymore at this point. I'm really just here for the Thoron Tome. Oh god. Wait. I don't know that Zelkov's gonna survive that. Oh, well, Zelkov could maybe survive that. I don't know. Who knows what that means? I mean, it's French. No one will ever know. Yippee!
I won't forget you.
Bro, get out of there! We only need Bouchron in that vicinity. Alright, time to see what happens and hope that no one dies. Oh yeah, he's prioritizing healing. Let's go. Guys, we love Bouchron. Will he get a strength level? He's never getting a strength level up. I can dream. I can dream Bouchron will do what I so desire. Has he used all his he has one more use of Vulnerary left. Bro, calm the fuck down. Yo! Zelkov level up, let's go!
Yunaka here.
Was
that too much?
At least he isn't the Wolf Knight. Damn. You hating on Wolf Knight? Please die. Oh. Oh, okay. I believe in Boucheron. He's fallen starred now. You know, by doing this, Lyndon's gonna be at low health, so he'll be ready to get killed by the boss once I steal his Thoron. So, like, I guess that's a plus.
Thanks for the business.
Oh my god, Anna got a full level minus build. But, like, that's really all I can ask considering some of the build growths characters have. Like, a full level minus build, that's... oh my god, that is... ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, I don't have any more fire cannon usage. Guess I have to do this the old-fashioned way. That means killing. Live!
Witness my power.
It's like getting a full level minus res and echo is so true. Oh god, is the boss moving? Everyone's moving. Yeah, there's the boss. Hi, Lyndon. Give me your Thoron.
You aren't fighting?
Get out of my house. I know this isn't my house. This is a boat, and this is your boat as you're boarding my boat. But get out of my house.
Dream well.
Stop. Yeah.
Raise your sword.
She return as a berserker to wait around. I just love that she returns, but like she's like, oh, I'm done being freaking axe knight. I'm gonna be a berserker now. All right, thanks for the free Thoron, man. I'm so ready to get you killed. I'm just gonna freeze a Bime. What's her info? General of Elusia, clearly devoted to her duty. Wow. Cornered Beast. If unit's HP is 50% or less at start of combat, grants crit plus 30 during combat. Whoa, wow, she gets more than one skill. Is that, like, technically her personal skill, I guess? I like to be silly. I just keep track of weird information in these games, okay? So that's really just on me for knowing. No normal person should notice that it is the same character. Rude. The Bime character development. Alright, so she does have a tomahawk, which means, you know, we do this.
I have my
The maddening berserker skill. What do you mean it's the maddening berserker skill? She has it here and we're playing on hard mode.
Hold steady.
For Firene!
All flowers eventually wilt.
Well, the only way Alfred will die is if he misses a
If this love
100%,
is a crime,
which I don't think you can miss a 100%. Oh wait, Alfred might be the first one to roll around in levels. He did what I think he got
I'll manage.
I think his class was changed pretty early on, so like what, he was class changed around level 11 or 12.
I am guided by the emblems.
I'm guided by the emblems. Alright, I should save Bouchron's life. Alright, let's go, Lyndon!
you betrayed us.
I fight to restore Elusia. You fight for its decline. Which of us is truly on the wrong side?
Damn, bro. Oh wait, are we gonna be waiting for a bit? Oh no. Oh no, she could miss. She has a 50% chance to hit. Chat, are we
I don't
cooked?
begin this.
Chat, are we cooked? Imagine someone betraying you and walking up to you with no weapons. I sure hope a bun can handle Peepaw. If she can't, like, I hope she can kill Peepaw in the next few turns. I could just clear this map of other enemies and, like, have everyone running away while she's attacking Peepaw. Yeah, the Astra Storm this guy, aren't I? Does it even matter? We're waiting for Peepaw to bite the dust. This one's for you, gamers! Anna Gaming.
I can't retreat now.
I'll never yield.
Yo, Pepsi, level up, let's go! What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? HP Dex, let's go. Alright. Maybe this time Peepaw will die. Alright, 50% chance. Yes! I haven't bought Deltarune yet. I've definitely played the first 2 chapters, you know, because they're free. But, like, you know. Haven't played Deltarune since. He does get to reunite with his wife. So true.
Allow me.
Yo! Louis is having a time. I'm not sure if it's really a good time, but like he's having a time.
Allow me your weakness.
It's not what I want to do.
I'll begin this. And one from me.
I'm here.
Alright, giving some experience to Goldberry. I deserve no less. Damn, girlie, you wanted to die? Guys, I wonder why Saline could possibly be my MVP. There couldn't possibly be an explanation for why Saline would be my MVP of all of my units. Like, there's no way there could be any sort of explanation for this. Alright, let's collect things. What do you have to say about all this, Ivy?
Oh.
I've grown stronger. Thank you, Ivy, for the bond fragments. I wanted to see... I forgot that you don't have any story information on this map, but, like, very rude of you. She's pretty good. Honestly, with Goldberry, I prefer putting her in... Oh, yeah, no, Saline's really good. I'm thinking about Goldberry right now, and I'm like, I think Halberdier probably is fine. I'm thinking about, like, with Goldberry right now, Halberdier, I guess, is probably fine for her, because, like, the skill helps fix speed issues on her, but I feel like Goldberry... No, I don't feel like talking to Ivy again. I talked to her once. Yo, Ivy cutscene.
Are you all right?
Honestly, I think one of the best classes to put Goldberry in is Great Knight.
I'll still do what I must.
And I'm just thinking, man, I miss Great Knight with Goldberry.
I suggest sailing there.
Understood.
It's near the castle and the cathedral, so we should be able to gather intel there.
Thank you,
I will
Ivy, for all of
inform
your
the others of our
information.
destination.
Honestly, I think the VA does a really good job for voicing Ivy in this game.
Marth, Celica.
Like every moment she's speaking, I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you've committed to making a great voice for this character. Saline's full name is Saline Slay Queen Firene. I don't know the last name of the people of Firene, but of the royalty of Firene, but her last name is now Firene. Oh wow, you got C support with Louis. I mean, that's fair, but I like doubling down on her defense because I'm a silly little goober. Why won't my wife love- Oh wait, my wife will love me now. Never mind, gamers. Every time you hear Ivy's voice, your gay shows. That's very true. But does it matter? Does it matter? Alright, what do we get? More items to throw in the well. Saline. Wait, so Alfred's name is Alfred Saline? Which is honestly even more hilarious than anything I could come up with. Yep, that lolly chop in the fucking... There. Actually... Do I need to put 2? There we go. Let's go! 3-star! Yeah, his younger sister is better than him after all. Let's just ignore the fact that Alfred is sickly and is destined to die within a few years. Ignore the fact that Alfred is technically deathly ill. Oh yeah, letting your gay show is an essential aspect of the human condition, so true. You know, I may have skipped over the IVB support, which sucks, because that's the one where she's like, I love you, and then Alira's like, what? And then Ivy's like, I love you. But no, I mean it as a follower loves their deity, haha, no homo, please, I swear, And then he's like, what? And then Ivy runs away. Instead, we got the A support where Ivy, I guess we can watch the A support where Ivy's like, yeah, by the way, I follow you, like, you know, I follow you, I'm one of your followers of your religion as a way to rebel against my shitty mom. I love you what / normal. That is really what she does. Oh yeah, her being frightened of ghosts is also a pretty good one. She's just like, I'm leaving. Actually, wait, I can recreate the Ivy and Alir B support while I play their A support. Assuming I can find the images I want to use.
Ivy, can I ask why?
Come on, I need to find the image. Okay.
During all the hardest moments of my life, the one
Come on,
thing
come on,
I
come
could
on, come
turn
on.
to was the Divine Dragon.
I
My
need to
faith
figure
in
out
you
where I
gave
have
me
my
strength
images
to survive.
saved.
Survive what exactly?
My whole
They're
world,
very important
the place
images,
where I
by
was
the way.
born.
You'll understand in a
Elusia
minute,
Castle is
okay?
a den of treachery and double dealing. No one
Alright,
safe
here
there.
we go.
And the worst part
Okay,
is,
so
I had no
so
escape.
the
My mother was
Ivy
at
and
the
Alir
center
B
of every
support.
scheme. I was forced to be near every foul
I'm
conspiracy.
gonna.
Your own mother.
There
In
we go.
our world,
So the Ivy and
every
Alir
smile
B
is a
support. It's
dagger
like Ivy
looking
shows
for a
up, she's like,
back
I
to
love
stab.
you, and Alir's
I
like,
hated that place.
what?
I hated
And
what it did to
Alir's
everyone
looking
who
like
set foot
this,
there.
okay?
The one thing that
And then
kept me from despair was my
Ivy's
faith.
just like
My faith in the divine
I,
dragon.
Ivy's
Like mommy.
Ivy's
At
just
first,
like
I worshipped
uh,
merely to be contrary.
well,
chose the
I
dragons,
as
and
a
I chose
deity,
divine. It
I
was a
love you
small,
as
invisible
a
act of
I love
rebellion.
you as a
But it
follower
was what I
loves their
needed.
deity.
The
I
more I
swear
thought about
I'm
you and your
totally
life,
normal about this, and then
the
she
more I
runs
knew
away.
I didn't belong in the castle.
I'm glad to have been some help, if only
I hope you
indirectly.
guys enjoyed my dramatic
forgive me.
recreation.
To experience
their-
your kindness
their
in
B
such a
support.
familiar way is an intense thing for me. Could you
It's
please
so
act
stupid.
a little more like a deity?
You can even tell it's fucking flipped.
Understood.
It's the
I'll try to be
wrong
more considerate.
direction for the hair
In all
colors to be
seriousness,
in.
Divine One, you are my strength.
I just love using
Even
these
now.
images to describe their
Thank
B
you.
support together. Imagine seeing these supports with Boilier. Could never be me. I only use Femme Alir. I could never be a man. Please ignore my low luck stat and the implication that luck means high fate. Okay, any friends you haven't maxed out your friendship with yet, Saline? Or are you just too good? Or completely lacking in friends? Saline, are you just that good, Saline?
I'm pretty good at cooking.
Oh, sorry. There are too many words. Here, need me to recreate it again.
I stir it. I chop it. Wait.
I can recreate it again, but I'll mute the game.
Don't look at it.
The inside of my mouth is all...
No, Clan, you aren't supposed to be bad at cooking. You can make a double S. Oh my god. What the fuck, Clan? You're supposed to be one of the best cooks in the game. What the hell? I can't believe he would do this. Recreate one of my fanfics, those images. Huh. Anyone can make a G-tier dish. Everyone is capable of making a G-tier dish. It's only that Yunaka is specific- No. So Yunaka, among her specialty dishes, is a G-tier dish, which means she has a high likelihood of making a G-tier dish. But everyone is capable of making a C-tier dish or lower. Everyone is capable of making C-tier dishes or lower, I'm pretty sure. Is what it is. Higher level dishes are specifics. But everyone's capable of making G tiers. Anyway.
Ivy, Crown Princess
Anyways,
of Illusion.
clearly, how would I even remake one of my fanfics with my images? My beautiful images.
Thanks for showing me what I still need to work on.
Technically, I could remake some of my fanfics with those images. Because there is one fanfic I made where both Ivy and Alir were fucking terrified that they were about to kiss the other without the other's consent, and they both and we're both like, oh god, wait, I can't take advantage of this situation. I can't take advantage of this situation when the other person's at a low point. What the fuck? I like making, like, toxic Yuri that's not about women trying to kill each other, but, like, toxic for other reasons, you know?
Clan, Divine Dragon Fan Club co-founder.
Shall we have a cup of tea afterward?
This reminds, Clan's not winning, but he is getting experience, so it doesn't even matter.
I lost.
That does remind me that I do have, there's one fanfic for Engage. Yangsty's sad. There is one fanfic for Engage that I want to write, where it ships Ivy and Alir, and it straight up is just toxic Yuri, and I need to write it so bad, but like I've been putting it off for 2 years at this point. I need to write my toxic LIV Yuri.
I shall serve as your opponent today.
Sailing
Yeah,
has
everyone can fuck
arrived.
everything, but up everything, but Yunaka is really good at fucking up everything.
Oh dear!
You cut me down most effectively.
Did I win? How satisfying!
I actually wonder if I haven't looked at my toxic Yuri and like Yuri in the context of woman loves woman story. Yes. What other kind of Yuri would I be talking about for Fire Emblem Engage fanfic? Wait, in my documents, writing, Engage Fel Alir AU. Oh my god, there's so many fucking documents in here. What's this document? Okay, I know what that document is now. Guys, I'm looking through my fucking Yuri that I haven't worked on in like over a year. Anyways, I want you to know that in my toxic Yuri, Alir is the extremely toxic one because she's losing her mind. What do I have? Ooh, what do I have on the Ivy side? That's where it's like kind of toxic towards. Actually, no. From Ivy's POV and Alir's POV, the Yuri is toxic towards Alir specifically. I'm not even reading the Yuri. I'm just like scrolling through it and seeing what there is. I had to fix a spelling mistake I saw. Hell yeah, give that protagonist flaws. I think the funny thing is, since it's a role swap AU, Alir isn't even the protagonist. She's one of the antagonists. Because it's a role swap AU where Vale and Alir switch places. Are we succumbing to dragon madness? Sort of. Let's see. Oh, I have like a story outline. Oh my god, I wrote like a fucking story outline! Jesus Christ! Do you guys want to hear the story outline? I haven't read this, I haven't touched this thing since 2023, this story outline. Date modified, 5/20/2023. Okay, wait, okay. What? This is no longer a video game. This is talking about Yuri because at this point I don't have time to do another chapter. So it's like if you guys want more gameplay, the gameplay is over. You guys got to hear the outline for my toxic Yuri. All right, this title is 1,000 years ago. Towards the end of the war, Alir ran into Lumera, learning a deal of kindness from the woman. They would meet up in secret occasionally, getting closer as Alir considered leaving everything behind to live a peaceful life as the Divine Dragon's daughter. Though such plans are cut short after Lumera seals Sombron away and Alir gets her hands on all the rings in the struggle. Seeing as Sombron was sealed away, Alir knew this meant her struggle was over, but only temporarily. So with the rings in hand, she made a wish for the power to eradicate the fell dragons, hoping to be ready to kill Sombron when he returns. However, this has a nasty side effect. Alir's draconic instincts beg her to hunt down and kill the remaining fell dragons. Knowing that this puts Vale in danger, Alir abandons her plans to join Lumera, instead handing her Dragonstone and Marth's ring off to her steward. They were to deliver these gifts to Vale and send her off to live with Lumera, providing her protection from Alir. Without her Dragonstone, Alir would be unable to take on her draconic form and thus be far reduced in power. After delivering Vale to Lumera's care, their steward reunites with Alir, and Zephyia joins them. Zephyia, seeing Alir as a daughter of sorts, takes the girl under her wing, and the three of them create the three hounds, or the three of them create the hounds. So they do take on two other humans in time to become the Four Hounds, known for keeping to their group of four, Zephyia and three humans, that sticks to Alir's side. The purpose of the Hounds is to assist Alir in her hunt for the fell dragons, as well as to keep her under control. Together, their group hunted down the remaining fell dragons until only Vale and Sombron remained. Due to the seal, Sombron would be unreachable, and Alir put them under strict orders not to allow harm to befall Vale. Thus, when Alir's hunt was over, she was hidden away and entered a deep slumber, only to be awoken when Samron's seal weakened. Zephyr was to keep the hounds together, making certain there always existed a group to protect and care for Alir. She watched over the fell child until the day she would wake again, prepared to handle the threat of Sombron. Alright, Alir's return. Like, I haven't read this in forever, and I think some of these were things, like, I slowly changed over time, but, like, this is the original concept for this fic. I want you guys to know. Alright, Alir's return. After centuries of slumber, Alir finally awakens, meeting Zephyr and her current hounds. The long slumber left the Fell Princess in a weakened state, her power having dwindled with time and lack of use. As such, she is forced to rely on others, and seeing how Samron's seal had weakened, they could tell he would wake soon. Given her current state, Alir and Zephyr knew they'd be unable to fight off Sombron, even if he was weakened from his imprisonment. Even worse, they now had a clear weakness for him to exploit should they fight against him, yet others would turn them away if they tried to run now, as Sombron's lackeys and daughter. So, the group head off to Elusia Castle to meet with King Hyacinth. They do so to obtain information on the current situation, as well as to find any potential allies. But they go in with the belief that their fates are sealed. By siding with Sombron, they have marked themselves for death. Still, they proceed, choosing to find what weaknesses they could to prepare for Sombron's return. For they would betray the Fell Dragon and destroy his plans from the inside. When they meet the king, Alir dons a cruel mask, acting as the loyal daughter of Sombron. Seeing how this excites King Hyacinth disgusts the dragon, but it's here that she takes note of Princess Ivy, a woman who clearly shows distaste for Alir's plan, obtaining the rings and reviving Sombron for Elusia's people. Such interests Alir, leading her to personally introduce herself to the princess, exclaiming Elusia's future is in good hands. Zephyr and Gris are sent to Destinia Cathedral to keep an eye on Sombron until he awakens. This leaves Alir back at the castle with Mavier and Marnie, overlooking the preparation of Elusia's military. Though Alir finds that her mind begins to spiral, begging her to track down and kill Vale, knowing that the girl still lives. Alir tried to take her mind off of this by learning about the Elusian princesses. Hortensia is more open to speaking with the Fell Dragon, the two forming a small friendship, especially as Alir starts to see her like Vale. Though such a comparison makes Alir feel even worse, ready to spiral downward in her thoughts. Like, this is my stupid toxic Yuri. In comes Ivy, who finds the Fell Princess curious, as the image she has with Hortensia contradicts that which she holds with others. While Ivy has no desire to befriend the one who's working to send Elusia towards destruction, she gets close to Alir to try and gather a fuller picture of what's going on. However, in doing so, it's found that Ivy has a strangely calming effect on the dragon. That's a whole different thing that's related to Alir's first steward. Anyone who's read my fanfics knows. Yeah, there's so much like, this is going to be a multi-chapter fic, if not, like, just a really long fic. Like, this is, like, retelling the whole story. Okay, Sombron awoken. When Sombron finally like, this is a 4-page Word document, okay? When Sombron finally awakens from his imprisonment, he summons Alir, having heard she is his only surviving child. When she arrives, he orders her to collect the rings from Lethos as proof of her conviction and ability. As loath as Alir is to do so, she listens to her father, following his orders and traveling to Lethos. Alir attacks the ring vault at night, though upon doing so, she meets Lumera after all this time. She begs for the rings so she doesn't have to hurt Lumera, but both know she cannot do that. It leaves Alir with no choice but to kill Lumera, taking whatever rings she can get. Worst of all, during their battle, not once does Lumera judge the child, recognizing Alir and only questioning why it is she must fight for the father she hates. While the Fellchild manages to get her hands on most of the rings, she cannot take Marth or Sigurd as she flees upon hearing Vale's voice. Alir knows not whether Vale would remember or recognize her, but she refuses to meet with the girl, in fear of instinct taking control or worse. Vale hating whatever her sisters become. When Alir returns with the ring, she has proven her worth to Samron. To prevent any one person holding all the power of the rings, they're separated between Alir and her hounds, to be handed out to those who would need to use them for battle. As events have run into motion, Alir heads back to Elugia Castle to meet with the royals. She has a chance to enjoy her brief respite with the princesses, but she is required to hand off the rings to them to prepare for the invasion of Brodia, though Alir worries about sending off the princesses, fearing for their safety as important allies to her. As such, she sends some of her special risen to keep an eye on the two and protect them from the shadows. Like, there's so much in here. It keeps going. Oh yeah. I'm not reading all of this, by the way. You guys got the first half of this. You guys got the first half of this document. I guess there is a lot in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's a great part. I'm just skipping a little bit. Okay. This part's about Destinia Cathedral, but I love this part, okay? Yeah, half. This is only half of the story outline document. I made it very in-depth. Wait, okay, here. This part's about Destinia Cathedral, though. With the help of her corrupted, Alir manages to snatch away the rings. Though, of them all, Vale is most distraught about the loss of Marth, as she had been holding on to the ring for her sister. It breaks Alir's heart to listen to, but she's forced to put on a mask of cruelty as she returns her fell power to the rings, keeping Marth especially close. When Vale runs, Alir is forced to pursue her, but she makes certain that Lucina and Lyn are left behind, leaving them in one of her Risen's care. When Ivy arrives too late, she meets with the corrupted hound. It's specifically it's a corrupted. She meets with the corrupted hound. Yeah, it's specifically a corrupted of one of Alir's old hounds, who gives the rings to her, stating that Lady Alir entrusts their safety to the princess. It's asked that she keeps the rings out of Samron's hands and returns them to either Alir or Vale once either of them has the rest of the rings. That's like an important hinge in the entire story. Alir makes sure that Ivy gets a hold of 2 of the rings and is like, yeah, no, your orders are to make sure that either I get those rings once I have most of the ring, like almost all of the other rings, or Vale gets those rings if she has the rest of the rings. But yeah, it's a whole thing. Anyways, that's enough for tonight's stream. I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday, but now you guys know that I have a 4-page story outline document for like what's supposed to be a multi-chapter toxic Yuri fic.